Hello, I'm Philip Stoten. I'm here at Apex 2018 and I'm joined by Alex from Saki. Alex, thanks for stopping by to chat. Lots of new products, lots going on. But first of all, you're responsible for the North American market. Tell me what's going on in the US, but also in Canada and Mexico.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you for having me. We are very excited this year that the activities, manufacturing activities in North America and actually in all of Americas and Europe is really going up. And we see lots of traction with our customers that they are trying to renew their products and add capacity and add also more than capacity, add capability for a smaller component inspections, for X-ray inspection capabilities, and also lots of traction from the automotive industry because they're getting into autonomous driving and they have very small size components and they have small BGAs and they like to get the head-in pillow inspections and the BGA inspection, a small packaging inspection, that will open up lots of new opportunities for us.
Yeah, and that's exciting in terms of what the companies are demanding. What have you been able to bring to the market? What have you brought to this show that's new product that resolves those issues?
Right. So please allow me to share with you what our vision is long term, not only bringing to the market, but also bringing to the industry. I understand that you're an expert in the EMS business and you cover a lot of EMS companies. So you probably are aware that one of the goals of the top tier EMS companies is getting to the level of the factories with zero operators or no operators, right? So I know that we are talking about a smart factory, we are talking about IoT, we are talking about manufacturing 4.0. So, but all of that are the components. The whole idea is having a smart company. A smart company, the smallest component is smart equipment, like our equipment, and then a smart manufacturing line, which is a combination of pick and place equipment, screen printers. For example, for that reason, Panasonic has qualified us and certified us for the M2M communication. So that will give you a small line. Bunch of smart lines give you a smart factory, and then if you have a smart factory, the next level is to have a smart company that you have the IT that can manage all of the data for the customers and everything else, and that's so all of that.
Yeah.
We are trying to serve that concept of minimum number of employees on the manufacturing floors. So therefore, we are developing the machines that not only are a smart machine, there is M2M communications, they are self-programming, they are self-calibrating, and they can have kind of anticipate maintenance requirements, and they have a flag that they should be maintained or calibrated in certain times. So that will minimize downtimes of the equipment. And then when the machine does everything for itself, you need very little operators to manage them. And if all of those maintenance and everything else is predictable, then you have that's uptime. So this is that's the vision of what we have, and this is what we are trying to deliver to our most important customers, who is the EMS industry.
Yeah, and I think that whole idea of a lights out facility is one thing. Uptime is another. The communication between machines is important. For me, the key is to have that communication, but also the domain expertise. So to be not just an expert in connecting machines, but to have that inspection expertise to create the right image, because it's good data in, good data out.
And you're absolutely right. One of the most important things in our deliverable, and that we have been successful, is the accuracy of data. Because you could have all the connections and you can have everything else, but if what you are delivering and if the data is not accurate and relevant, it doesn't mean anything. So when we were talking about head-in pillow inspection, we are the only company that can guarantee correct, accurate head-in pillow inspection. And when we have our in the inspection industry, one of the biggest problems of the companies is the false calls. That you have a call that you call something a defect is not really defect, or you pass a component that should be a failure. So to your point, the accuracy of inspection data is very important.
Yeah, those kind of elements. And when you look forward in terms of development of the next generation of products, what is it customers are asking you for? Is it more miniaturization, more intelligence and actionable data?
Yes. So IGBT, small packages, very complex components, small components, layers of components. For example, auto industry has lots of finished sub-assemblies that they would like to inspect before it gets assembled on the car, because they don't want to deal with the cost of the recall and bringing a whole bunch of cars back and opening them up, or legal consequences. So they are looking into our X-ray equipment for that.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you very much for stopping by. Thanks for sharing your vision and the products you have here. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
It was a nice opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you.